This is Sarah from Natural Peace Life Coaching. I'm here today to talk to you about a quote that I found in a book that I really enjoy. So we're going to coach around this quote and see if this is something that you can relate to, and if it's something that you can help you and get some clarity on this mindset. So the book, and I don't have a copy of it because I lent it to a friend. So the book is called Illusions. And if you've never read Illusions, I highly recommend it. It's from the 70s. I think it was written in 1977 by Richard Bach, who is a really great metaphysical author. He writes a lot of spiritual books that are fiction-based, but they have a really great theme to them, and they are usually very insightful. They're very easy reads, and they're usually pretty quick to read. So I would definitely recommend, if you haven't read Illusions, to get your hands on that. And the book is actually full of really cool little inspirational quotes. And the one that we're going to talk about today is, this is the quote: "There's no such thing as a problem without a gift for you in its hands. You seek problems because you need their gifts." So I'll say that again. There is no such thing as a problem without a gift for you in its hands. You seek problems because you need their gift. So some of you might think I'm crazy, or that the quote is crazy, but I definitely agree with that. And let's just use, for an example, a money issue. So say you're running into an issue financially. Maybe you don't have enough money, or you have more bills than you have income. Maybe you're falling behind on something along those lines. So what the quote is saying, and this is my interpretation, this is my perspective, so it doesn't mean that this is set in stone. This is just how I see it, and hopefully you can find something that you relate to as well. So say you have a money issue. You don't have enough money, and you have more bills than you have income. So that's a problem, obviously. So what would we do? What kind of gift could we find in an issue with finances, and what kind of gift could we find with a money issue? If you think about it, a lot of people have this idea that something externally needs to change. And I think when you think of the quote, what the gift is, in most cases, is internal. And this is really the solution to all problems, and people don't always realize that. But the solution to all problems is internal, in the fact that it's an idea. The solution to all problems is an idea, or is some sort of feeling. If you have a negative feeling about money, you're going to manifest situations that attract to that negative feeling about money. So what the gift is a new way of thinking. So if you don't have enough money, I would say to just get quiet, or just to get quiet and to just think about what could be the gift in not having enough money. If you don't have enough money, obviously the answer that you're looking for is to make more money, or to generate more income. And for most people, money's not going to fall out of the sky. You're probably not going to go win the lottery. If you have a lack mindset, you're probably not going to come into an inheritance or something along those lines. I mean, it could happen, but it's probably not likely. So the solution to generating more money is an idea, whether it's to write a book, or to start a blog, or to sell some of your stuff, to clutter clear, to get rid of things that aren't working for you anymore, to maybe Lyft. Have you ever heard of Lyft? Lyft. It's a driving taxi service or something along those lines. So I even saw somewhere people make money by driving other people around. There's the solution is, the gift for you is the idea. So what the quote is really talking about is that if you have a problem, you need to look at your problem and realize that it's not actually a problem, it's an opportunity. And this is what a lot of my coaching revolves around, is that people will come to me from all sorts of situations. You know, I have a problem, I'm going to be losing my job, or I have a problem, my partner just left me and broke up with me, or I have a problem with my finances, or I have a problem, I can't get my career off the ground. So these are not actual problems as much as they are opportunities, and that's the gift. And where the gift is going to come from is inside. So if you see things as a problem, you're being encouraged. This quote is really a call to action for you to change the way that you're looking at your problem. Is it a problem, or is it a call to action? Is it a problem, or is it an opportunity for you to grow? When I first started my coaching practice, I was let go from my job of almost 8 years. And people thought I was crazy because I didn't see it as a problem. I saw it as a huge opportunity for me. I was given a severance package, and I was funded by the state to start my practice. Instead of going on unemployment, I was given basically unemployment wages under the small business assistance, or the self-employment assistance program. So they backed me while I founded my coaching practice. So where most people, another woman was actually let go on the same day as me, and she was devastated. And for her, it was a problem, and she saw that as a huge problem, and as a threat to her existence and a threat to her well-being. And what I saw it as was an incredible opportunity to go do what I wanted to do. So if something along those lines happens to you, if you're in a place where, you know, maybe you're unhappy with your career, and that's a big problem for you, you have to change how you're looking at it. It's an opportunity. If you're unhappy, your opportunity lies in finding what will make you happy. So get down and ask yourself, what's going to make me happy? Is a career change going to make me happy? Is going back to school going to make me happy? Is working at home going to make me happy? You need to get quiet, and you need to sit with yourself, and you need to ask yourself, what is the gift in this? And what you come up with will probably surprise you, and you have the opportunity there to use that problem, if you will, as a platform, and use that as something to help you grow and help you change. And the way that would be a gift is it could start a whole new section of your life for you. I know for me, when I was let go, it was the greatest thing ever. I got to spend all this time with my daughter. I haven't worked in the corporate world for almost 2.5 years. I was able to get my coaching certification and go through training. I was able to be home with my family, and now I have my coaching practice all set. That was the greatest thing that could have happened to me. Where most people would have seen that as a huge problem, I saw that as a tremendous opportunity. So just keep that in mind. I'll wrap up for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you have any questions or comments, just leave them below. If you're interested in coaching or tarot guidance or readings or anything along those lines, just get in contact with me. It's naturalpeacecoaching.com, and naturalpeacecoaching@gmail.com is my email address. Thanks so much, guys. Have a good day.